And I'm delighted to introduce our Chair for the evening, current Chair of the Scottish Youth Parliament, Grant Costello.
Thank you everyone for coming. It's an honour to have been invited by RYV and yourselves to chair this event and this debate. As you know, there will be two debates today. Do you agree that Scotland should become an independent country? And do you agree that the voting age should be lowered to 16?
Support for independence in Scotland was high as 50 or 60%, was low as 30. Some surveys on the Guardian website suggested that support reform in Scotland was as low as 20%.
When you get paid at the end of each month, you don't give that money to your next door neighbour and let them decide what you do with it.
Scotland last year spent 40 billion a year on public services, yet through the people of Scotland, we only raised 27 billion.
Scotland's people, make up around 8.6% of the UK population, but actually pay 10.4% in tax revenues. So the question here is, who actually subsidises who?
I think we're on a need to debate that throughout Scotland.
So I was just wondering if you feel that the treaty would be able to continue through Glasgow Airport?
What other industries, bar, renewable energy and oil, will Scotland have to ensure a stable economic future?
It has the high obesity, alcoholism and teenage pregnancy rates. So it's natural that Scotland's way of making decisions for our business is efficient.
In what way will independence benefit the people of Scotland? The only reason it is being pursued is to fulfil the agenda of one political party.
Independence for our nation is not the answer to every concern we have about the country, but it is saying that we'll all work together for those answers.
16-year-olds can get married, they can sign up to serve for our country with a view to dying for our country. They can get a mortgage, they can pay some taxes, and they can be active citizens.
Large numbers of children or young adults aged 16 who aren't mature enough to make such important decisions.
Many teachers have shown that their students at 16 or under, they are given tasks to do, they still can't accomplish that in a controlled environment. So how can you expect them to be in a loose environment to make a decision on their government and their policies?
It will avoid apathy in later life. If young people are involved in political process.
The current system represents conflicting views here. Are they children or are they adults?
Would anyone like to start off with the first point, either for or against? Yeah.
Yes, I think 16 and 17 should fill the vote because, like it was already raised, you can legally get married and have a child at 16.
They run through the longest stereotypes that we've heard that young people aren't, they're not mature enough, that they don't understand politics enough, that there are a minority who don't, but I believe that there is a vast majority of people who want to get involved.
16-year-olds that do have intelligence enough, then there's not a reason why they shouldn't be allowed to vote, but they are in the minority.
It's clear to see that there are many very interesting opinions amongst the young people of Renfrewshire and the outlying areas about the independence issue and the idea of voting 16.
There you are. That means that, from my understanding, the motion passes. I think 14 said Scotland should be an independent country, 11 said Scotland should not be an independent country, and 4 abstained.